Welcome back, guys. We're here again in the Golf Academy at Blackpool North Shore, and today we've got the TaylorMade GAPR clubs. Okay, so the GAPRs themselves actually come in three different categories. You've got the high GAPR, which looks to me like more of a hybrid rescue type of club. You've also got the low GAPR, which is similar to like a driving iron or maybe a 2-iron. And then you've got something in the middle, which is called the mid GAPR. So let's go through each one and just talk about what they're made for and what they can do for you. Okay, so if we start off with the actual high GAPR, what TaylorMade have done here is actually lowered the centre of gravity for more distance and actually higher trajectory. They've done that by lowering the crown, so they've pushed that weight down into the club, but they've also added a nice alignment bit on there for you, so when you set it up behind the ball, you can get it nice and straight. Okay, so the low GAPR is something that I'd like to give to maybe a low handicap player. It gives you a lot more versatility into the greens. You can shape your shots a lot better with it, but you do need to be a better ball striker to use it. The club head is a lot smaller, gives a nice profile, and they've pushed that kind of centre of gravity down, but more forward, so you're going to get that low penetrating ball flight. Okay, and lastly we move on to the actual mid GAPR, and as you might think, it's a little bit in between of both the high and the low. So you've got a little bit more sole on the bottom than the low GAPR, gives you a little bit more forgiveness and makes it a little bit easier to play your shots, but you've also got a little bit of the technology that goes into it with the high GAPR, so you're going to get that forgiveness and also a little bit of a higher trajectory than the lower GAPR. Okay, so lastly I just want to touch upon actually what TaylorMade have put into the club, and like they normally do, they've packed it full of different kind of technology, different kind of things that are going to help your game. So you've got the speed foam in there to give you kind of enhanced ball speed, better feel. You've got the adjustability in the head so you can loft it up and down, and you've also got the speed pocket, so for your lower kind of contacts, maybe catching it a little bit thin, a bit clean, the speed pocket's there to help you get it to the normal distance of what it wouldn't go from the middle. Okay, so I think TaylorMade overall have come up with a great idea just to bridge that difference between your longest playable iron and your shortest metalwood. So if your player maybe hits their 5-iron 170, 180, but then if you get your 5 or 3 wood out and it's going 220, maybe 230, you can get a GAPR that fits nicely in between, maybe goes around about 200 yards. So a great idea from TaylorMade. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed it, subscribe to the page, and we'll see you next time.